let's get started with this live stream and get rid of this logo here. Always love the music. And drop. Anyway, hello to all one of you watching. Good evening. Mi nombre is Ryan Wilkie, producer and director of Tales of Valhalla, The Aftermath Chronicles, as you see right there. The stop motion animated adventure season 1 is already on YouTube. You can go to YouTube search bar, type Tales of Valhalla, and find us on the YouTube page. But right now we're in the middle of production, post-production work, video editing for season 2, episode 1. And this is the second Wednesday in a row. So good. It's good to be back. It's good to start getting consistent doing these things. I hope I can be heard okay. Hope my audio's fine. Should be. I had the opportunity to test out it a little bit, so I should be heard. The music shouldn't be too loud, and we could be ready to go. So, I posted this on Instagram the other day, but I can show you, and for everybody who's watching this on YouTube, when I post it later as well. If you see, right, you're like, and it's like, all y'all should really watch some of these live streams, because I give away possibly a little too much information on the upcoming episodes, but not many people watch them, so it's like, you know, how many people are really going to watch this, and then no big deal. But anyway, just showing you the runtime for episode 1, and I posted this on Instagram the other day. You can see the runtime for episode 1, season 2 is just shy of 20 minutes. That's a lot. I know my first episode for season 1, and actually consistently, my episodes for season 1 that I tried to make them short on purpose, just to save me time. They were on an average of maybe 3 to 5 minutes in length. I think the longest was 9 minutes. So this first episode, almost 20 minutes long. I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of the longest episodes. Of course, I shouldn't say that because I could be wrong. I don't know, because I mean, I haven't even started editing other episodes yet. It's just been focusing on this one. Matter of fact, it's like these two scenes right here, which are battle scenes. It's taken a year to complete the special effects, and I'm not 100% done yet. We're actually going to be doing some special effects tonight in these battle scenes. There's a couple of other extra things I wanted to add in. I'll probably add in more later as well. But yeah, and here is, see, I just show you how near completion episode 1 is. Here's some of the audio. This is the majority of the voiceovers, movement sounds, a tiny bit of music. But I still have to add in like the sound effects for just practically everything. Additional voiceovers that I have to do personally on my microphone behind me, that I have not done yet. So there's still a lot of work that needs to be done, but at least it's all starting to take shape. And quite possibly, and I kind of hinted in this in the last live stream, that, well, I didn't hint on it. I said I was going to say something at the very end of the last live stream, and then I didn't. I'm like, oh, I'll save that for next time, so I'll just say it. I'm thinking that I'm probably going to get this done, because my goal to get this released was by the end of July, just because I knew it was going to take a lot of work. But it could be possible that I could have this done by the end of June, which would be nice. About a month ahead in advance, and then I can work on other episodes and save time. So that would be great. And either way, though, before I release this episode on YouTube, I will do a live stream on a Wednesday and just play it. So basically, we'll premiere this episode in a live stream end of this month or sometime in July when it gets completed. So anybody who's like got a Twitch account with me, who's signed on to Twitch, or anybody who's watching on YouTube, and you want to see this stuff early and want to see some commentary for myself and possibly some of the voice actors and other people who helped create this, I'm going to be doing that. So it's basically just going to be a live premiere event of the episode. Then I'll release the episode itself on YouTube sometime after, like a day or a few after we have. So it'll be a premiere party, woohoo! And I'll probably do that with every episode that I release, and then we'll post the live stream viewing of whatever episode on YouTube after I get the episode in full uninterrupted release. Whatever. Blah, I can't talk tonight. Anywho. So yeah, that was the thinking. That's the plan. So if y'all are viewing me live on Twitch, and if you're not on YouTube, there is a link below to my Twitch account. Sign up and just get ready, because I'll be live streaming every Wednesday. Just get ready for any particular Wednesday to chime in and see if I will be releasing an episode, and it'll be fun to do commentary and possibly have people ask questions or whatever, and just talk about what it takes to be made and stuff. So, and it'll be 20 minutes worth of commentary just for this first episode. So anyway, that is what I was thinking about and wanted to discuss, and I'm doing fine. How are you? All one of you watching. Just looking. Sorry. I'm gonna have to change this music sometime. Just give me a moment. Nope, not that. Looking for probably that. Yeah, I can do that. So I will plug into that as soon as this music is done. Okay, so, I mean, nothing too big tonight. We're just gonna try and go through some special effects that I'll go. So, let me start with, I don't know why I have this here. I'll start with this. Okay, battle scene. Hello, battle scene. We'll tighten this in a little bit so you can see, so this isn't in the way too much. And see, your special effects will be good. What special effects are we doing? I added them on. Okay. I know what this one is. Alright. So, see that? That we need to put, and first I'm gonna go to blend mode, hit screen, and so that way it'll be blended in. Had a burp. It'll be blended in with the scene. Alright. And I need to find... You're not seeing any of this? Okay. Now you see... Now this is a shot that has been... I've showed this before. It's been viewed before. But what I want to do is... add like all these guys, all these Omnicron snipers. They're firing their weapons, but I want the repulsor to fire something as well, and they usually emit some kind of pulse. So I'm gonna try and add that effect to make it look like, okay, I'm supporting my guys here. Now let's see, I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna see, do I want to do this one or okay, no, I want to go back to here. I want to go back to here. Oh, did my music stop? Nope. Okay, good. Now, the trick is, and I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see. Okay, you see that blue right there? Now that's fire from Omnicron Sniper. So I want to make the bluish color as close as possible. And the thing that really stung was that I had did this, and because most of the scene I already rendered out, so the special effects belong in another project, and I just rendered it and added it to this project. And in that project, I added this, colorized it, and somehow, I don't know what it is, because Hitfilm usually doesn't do this type of thing. I saved it, I rendered it, and this effect wasn't there. I went back to that composite shot, and that effect was completely gone. So now I have to recolorize and redo everything, and I don't remember what I did, so we're just going to be part of this together right now. But I know I need some type of effect, so let's see, I go for color, and I'll try, and I'm just basically going to be trial and error like the last time I did this particular effect. Oh, hold on. I do not want to hear that. That was a very loud burp. Okay. So, and for all one of you watching, got any questions, comments, please don't mind talking in the chat if you wanna say something. I am here to chat. Had a good conversation with I Hunt Monsters last week. I always like to converse, and I always keep my eye on the chat just in case someone wants to chime in and say hi. So let me, okay, so auto color. So we're focusing on trying to lessen this. Now this isn't gonna work, so we're just gonna take that out. So auto color won't work. Maybe. Okay. The trial and error. See. Okay. This might work. So. Nope. Nope. That changes the color for everything. So that won't work either. It stinks when you did something and then we're like, I do not remember how I did that. So at least I'm doing it here on this, so if somehow I mess up and I have to go through it again, I can just go back to this episode, rewatch it, and I'll know what I did. Okay, so there, I think we might have something here. Hold on, let me see. Well, it's all, let me change. I know this isn't what I did last time, but let's try and make this work. It looks nice. Looks nice. Let me see how it goes through. There's a lot of green around that, though. Why is there green? Maybe because this is green. There. Like that. Nice. Alright, I think I like that. So... let me see, I'm moving just a little bit there. So... I guess it's good to start here, where he's at. Alright, so... we are going to... oh, and this effect I got from, if anyone's familiar with Film Riot on YouTube, and their store, Triune Films, Triune Store, something like that. They have different packs, special effects packs, music packs, and the music you're listening to right now is one of their music packs. And this is part of their, what's it called? I forget. Anyway, it's just one of their many special effects packs. You're looking to find it. It's really good. My short-term memory. Anyway, all right. So what was I doing? Oh yes. Okay, I need to lower the scale on this thing and turn it into a miniature size for this characters, because we're going to add it to the repulsor. Because I just felt bad, the repulsor needs to be doing some action too in this scene. So, piffle. Alright. Well, not bad. I'm gonna angle it a little bit so it looks like it's pointing downward. So, yep. And we need to make sure that this doesn't poof out into the next shot. See, this is what happens. Boom! Yep, see, we don't want that blue there. We need for this one to stay within the scene, so. There we are. Boom. Alright, nice. What do you think? Hmm? I like it. I leave things better when I save my projects. Okay, one really cool trick to do as well is to, once you have that all figured out, I'm going to duplicate this and this one, 3D it. So that way, I can do that. Just give it a little bit more depth, a little more solidity. So that way, yeah, more. Just make it look like it's more rounded. More sparks are coming out. So, and I can't do. This is the whole darn scene, so in order to view this, I just want to see what this looks like in a preview. Excellent. And why is it so slow? Again, you don't want to hear my burps. I'm trying to be polite. Excuse me. Okay, so now I just discovered something. This seems like this is like poof. like it's not quick at all. I'm going to take the length down on this if I can. Basically shorten the time, and there's easy ways to do this. Speed duration. So I'm just going to cut the speed and duration by half and see what that does. I'll do that to the other side too. Or do I need to actually... No, that'll make it go slower. Ryan, what are you thinking? I want to cut it in half. So, actually do a 150. There. Alright, that's better. Again. Not awake. It's been... What can I say? I haven't really felt good the past, like, 24 hours. I mean, not sick, but not comfortable either. So my brain and my gut, just a little whatever. Alright. Now... Why does that look still so darn slow? Hold on. It just looks so darn slow. Oh, and I can actually... Hold on. I can have this out here now with it. Okay. So, and I don't even know if this is the right effect. I don't know. I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna push through it. It's like it's terrible when you start editing something and then your editing software just goes like poof, and that the work you did just completely disappears, and you gotta redo everything, not remembering what you did. Okay, let me see what this does. If it still goes... looks awful. This is half the time I'm editing. It's basically, I just go in and I'm like, oh, good grief, is there a way I can do that better? Already, and half hour's gone, I haven't gone through one effect. Let me just pre-render this and see what else I can do. Oh my gosh. No fair, no fun. Okay. It still looks awful. I wanted it to be faster. So we're talking about, like, okay. Going to do... I don't know. Like I said, brain's fried. Brain's fried tonight. Anyway, okay. That was me half doing something. I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna go back to that later. I'm just not. Just no fun at all. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I am, and since like we don't have much time left now, I'm just going to, you didn't see any of this. You see nothing. There is no but no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. Okay, no, I need to get to this part. Alright. So, light flare bad, light flare good. So, what we're gonna do, light flare good. Move you over here. Now this is the handy dandy effect, which I love. Basically, a little spark of light, but it's when a figure is striking against another miniature. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a moment of impact. And this was one of the scenes to where I still needed to
see, is that a strike? I think this one is striking this Grok rider here. Yes, it is. Kinda. Yeah. So, like I said, moment of impact. Which will be there. Oh, gonna burp again, hold on. It's me, don't know why I'm so burpy tonight. Okay. So this is a flare. And I basically transformed it to where the good guy can go bam and make a positive impact for the world. Okay. A lot of these I already copied, so I copied these from other effects I've done, which makes it much easier that in Hitfilm you can kind of copy and paste. Like I can copy from one project and bring it into this project, so I don't have to worry about recreating the whole thing from scratch. It's there, it's ready. So that saves me a bit of time, which is nice. Let's see here. Bam. Alright. Nice. Now, and if there are any more, let's see here. I'm just going to check within the scene if there's any more. So we got that. Now, is there anybody else going to show up? Yep, I think so. Yep, right there. Yep, so gonna go at a point of impact where this guy is striking. Probably right there. And gonna duplicate this. And find where. Where'd you go? That's weird. Oh, there you are. Okay, so I'll take this one. Go right there and move this, and the scale is going to be a little bit smaller because it's a little bit farther away. So there we are. Alright. Bam. I might lighten that out a little bit too. Just because it looks like it's a long stab hit. Alright, there we are. Nice. Now, and if the light flare good is that bright shiny light, the light flare bad is just a red, evil type, and I'm trying to find places to put that where bad guys strike. Bad guys don't strike too much, and these are the good guys that strike more often, but there are times when the bad guys strike too, so looking for those. Going to find them. Alright. Now, see if there's any more. So there's that one. And nope. Okay. So that was that for that portion. And I need to find if there's any other places that with that. But yeah, so I think I know this is kind of a short live stream for tonight, but like I said, I'm still blah. I need rest, and I just wanted to get online, update you guys on what's going on. Project still continuing, video editing still continuing, so it's a good thing. And hopefully by next week, at the very least, I'll have all the special effects completed for everything here for the whole episode. And we can start doing some sound effects and see where I am at with sound effects, and then hopefully the week after that, or possibly the week after that, which will be around the end of June, like first or second last week of June, we will start live streaming just the episode by itself and do that premiere. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to finish the episode as is. Let's see, let's get TOV up there. Alright. Yeah, so I'm Ryan. Thank you for everybody who's watching via the live stream. Come back again. Like I said, I'm going to be here every Wednesday. Hopefully it'll be better than what this fiasco of an episode tonight was. But regardless, I'll be here. The work is going to be done. I'll show you more of what's happening later in the future, or next Wednesday when we broadcast live stream again, and I'll stop talking. So, good night. Adios. See you next week.